How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Colina Legacy. An ominous message. Ominous. Foreboding, that kind of thing. Do not forget what happened last time. Merry Christmas, by the way. All the best threats are made on Christmas cards. Looks like an apple or something. I'm not really sure what I can pick up and what I can't pick up. A lot of unopened letters. At least just pick up the mail. That's very true. That is a good thing. What is this? The second part of an ancient artifact. Can I combine them? First part? Second part? Nope. Can't combine them. Okay, hold up. Game, please. Let me just continue on. What else we got? Oh, jeez, we got so many more letters. What is that? That is... I don't know. My battery's dying. I really don't want to lose it. Oh, wait. Is that batteries? Oh, it's a battery charger. Okay. So, I'll charge them up. Let me just read this first. The ritual has been written several centuries ago by the clever Sphinx and delivered to the scholars. With time, a keen studiousness, and a great deal of trial and error, they were able to understand the Sphinx's elusive composition and replicate the ritual for themselves. It described a particular set of tasks the subject of the ritual must go through to either open or close the door to the space twixt the stars, the slumbering dimension, where they have trapped the son of the moon. There, originally the old god rested after the creation of worlds, and the door was yet to be sealed, but it woke up once the scholar shut the gate, trapping the eldest. Out of fear of not knowing what they had uncovered, they hastily shut the door again, with the remaining power provided by the ritual. It was a mistake, they later realized. One they knew humanity would have no choice but to pay for. For the day when the firstborn breaks free, he will undoubtedly seek retribution upon those who had the hubris to believe they could contain him. They had betrayed their creator, and though they could ascend to his level as if they could even remotely deserve the power the universe had to offer. And thought they could ascend. Sorry. It's a lot of reading in this game. Oh. Drown. What? Who was saying drown? Who was that? Of wrath. In a time long forgotten, when time itself dwelled in the space between the cosmos, the son of the moon poured all of his might into the creation of the divine glyphs. The power was so immense as it was derived from the essence of the universe. He remained undaunted and victorious, never once resting in pursuit of the grand design. Absolute and infinite, the son of the moon reigned supreme as his rule went undisturbed as time began to grow and shift the cosmos. When he finally felt everything was as it should be, it was only then did he seek respite. During his rest, life as we've come to understand it came to be in existence. Life learned how to evolve, to adapt, but life was also ambitious, with a singular goal of expansion. In this chase for power, a new race of beings arose. They were called humans, but humans were plagued by thoughts of their existence and their purpose. The humans had looked upon the stars for answers, and the stars gazed back. The ancient ones, sons of the eldest, taught the humans of a spell that was ancient as the universe itself. It was a potent spell, and given this new power, the humans used the magic for destruction. For humans were easy prey to corruption's allures, slaves to their impulses and ambitions. Emboldened by magic, the humans awoke the dormant son of the moon and imprisoned the god with magic. They sealed the door to the other realm with a primitive man-made amulet, designed to be both a key and a prison. Ashamed and humiliated, the son of the moon had made a vow of revenge against his would-be captors. But he became more, took on the persona of the puppet master, a monster worse than death, as he fed upon the sanity of those who dared to use his own magic against him. The puppet master made the humans' will his own, bidding his time, setting plans in motions. In the space between the cosmos, there was more grand beings, and they too were watching. The Almighty, also known as the Wise One, observed from his perch in oblivion as the son of the moon plotted and purged. The eldest observes too that he is restless, for he does not forgive, nor does he forget. It sounds like the gods got nothing better to do than start harassing humans. These books are covered in dust. The King in Yellow, Shadow over Innsmouth. Talk about ominous. Hey, HP Lovecraft. Got the collection behind me. The extensiveness of the abilities attributed to the artifact hasn't been thoroughly tested on stronger subjects. For the most part, the results have been underwhelming, with the majority of the subjects expiring sooner rather than later. The methodology I employ is rather simple. The captured subject is exposed to the artifact and forced to use it for a short period of time that increases daily. Most subjects didn't make it past the first day. I suspected that my methods were failing me. Between the tremendous stress of kidnapping and the torture, which I still deemed as a necessary evil to this day, I wasn't receiving the results I had initially hoped for. After I finish with my current control group, I will update my methods. Currently, the documented side effects across all subjects were of increased paranoia, insomnia, and loss of the notion of time. There were considerable variations between subjects, but I do believe they fall in an edgeable margin of error. The artifact remains the most effective against weak minds. Well, not ours, because we are good at chess. Remember that from last episode? Yeah. Dear Mom, I know things haven't exactly always been great between us, and I recognize I'm to blame for at least some of it. I've learned to accept that. I'm writing you today since letters are the only way I can reach you, because I wanted to let you know Alex won't be coming to spend next week with you. I know he really wants to, and I know that Pietro has told you that he would, but I cannot allow it. It's getting close to the anniversary of... you know what. I don't want him to have any chance to remember what happened that day. Please, do not insist or contact Alex about this. The less he knows is what is best for him. Regards, Nina. So, is that related to the whole attempted drowning or near drowning? Also, to go with the fact that that one thing was going drow, up a string. Okay. We can use that to heal. Okay, that's good. Art room key. Hello? Hello? Okay, that's not where I go. Okay. Art room key. I think the only door that was... no, that door wasn't locked. Came through there. We got the charger thingy. Can we use it? Oh, hey, we can use it. It's still charging. Wow. We got like real-time charging here. We got the Gate of Glyph. Check that out. Does that do anything? Take that, ink on the wall. Take the Glyph of Destruction. Okay, well that didn't do anything. We got the batteries charged though. Awesome. Oh, maybe is it one of these doors? I don't know if these doors... it's locked. Still locked. Okay. Didn't really do anything other than that, but sure. Oh, there you go. We can use the art room key. And now we're inside. Oh, yeah. Sure, save your game using the save puppet. I didn't see a save puppet here. Is there a save puppet here? I don't see a save puppet here. Okay. We got ourselves a note. Mommy, there's a monster out there, the boy exclaimed, his voice straining from sobbing. He instinctively ran towards his mom, seeking the safety of her embrace. He hugged him gently in return, hoping her embrace enough to calm the boy's cries. Shh. He whispered into his hair, her hand cradling the back of his head as she spoke. Honey, tell Mommy what you saw. He pulled back then, wiping a tear that just spilled over his left cheek. Kneeling before him, she placed her arms on his shoulders, making her the center of his universe, as he looked up at her tender expression. He stared at her for a moment then, allowing the love of his mother to wash over him before finding the courage to speak again. His voice trembled as he answered, Saw a man, Mommy. A big man with a weird arm. Smiling, she giggled to herself as she pulled her son into her embrace. It was no monster, honey. He was just a man who's a little different than us is all. Her voice unwavering and reassuring, for that's what he needed at this moment, even if a small part of her heart still felt unease. But Mommy, the boy insisted, pushing further into his arms as his words came out muffled against her shoulder. The man had no eyes. That's still just the thing that happens occasionally. It's, you know, I would appreciate if you did not bring that up in the current state of things. Such old pictures. I remember these though. It's been a long time since we've taken pictures together. Okay, what's this?
Mom, stop saying those things to Alex when he calls you. You've already turned my husband against me. Now you want to do the same with my son? Just stop it, or else I'll forbid him calling as well. You wouldn't want that, would you? Mom, are you there? Is everything all right? Call us back when you can.
Someone sounds a little manipulative.
Mom, I'm worried. I've heard the news from the village down the hill. We've been trying to contact you for a while. I know you're still mad at me, but please, at least answer when Pietro calls you. Mom, I know you're there. Stop playing stupid games with us. Sorry, we're so worried. We want to go and check on you. We're on our way there. Talk later.
Okay. There you go. We'll hang up again. So, can we do anything with what we have? We have the first part of an ancient artifact. Second part. Oh, there's probably more than 3 parts. We have the amulet. We have a few paintings. Valentina used to paint to curb her sorrow. We have a dying flower. A blooming flower. Probably another one, I think. These are probably like birth, death, and life or something like that. Got the one over there. In here? No. Is it in here? No. That's a beautiful painting. I wonder where the guy is heading to. What about you? I don't know if I trust this thing. Give them the light. Okay. Use the glyph of gate. Doesn't seem to do anything either. Okay. Let's go ahead and just head down. Father of Swans. Now, if that guy looks like he would probably give birth to a swan. Listen to your consciousness. There's a attic door there, but I can't really get to it. So, where would the other painting be? So if it's a really old, I don't even want to know how much dust are on these things. Very true, my man. Very true. What about these? Moby Dick. It's embarrassing, but the sea kind of still gives me nightmares to this day. So he knows about the whole drowning issue, or what? I can't do anything. I apparently could pick something up there. I got a painting of a flower. It looked like I would be able to pick something up there, but I didn't see anything that mattered. This game is like, it's weird because it's like a point and click adventure, but with a lot more stuff. Journal, could this have been Granny's? Looks like some of the pages are missing. There are some weird sounds I keep hearing. Okay, the basement's locked, which is honestly probably for the best. Can I open up the door with this gate of unlocking thing? We are your arrival by the roadside. Okay. A painting Granny's been working on. Oh, I picked something up. The rebels' aftermath. Brought before the Ancient Ones, the Tellurian was judged for the insolence. They were sentenced to do nothing else, but watch over the eldest slumber in the other realm for all eternity, never to interact with the mortals ever again. It seemed that even the primeval ones experienced fear, for the Tellurian had done something they did not foresee. Now the Tellurian's sons and daughters were many, like a disease or influence spread. They wondered, could they have been infected too? Okay. I'm quite glad I did that. In the realm other. It lies, slumbering beneath the waves. Okay. Such old pictures. I remember these though. It's been a long time since we've taken pictures together. Some of them are scratched out, and it's not just our mom. It looks like Pietro was scratched out on one too. Anything I want to do with here? it's locked. Should have figured it's locked. Let's take a quick look. Finish it. You mean the dishes? And there's not that many left, to be honest. Let's see. So we've got three. We got 3 pictures. Maybe here. Ah. Haha. We got blooming, healthy, and dying. I think there's 4 though. We're looking for another piece of another painting. So I'm assuming healthy here. Blooming. Dying. Wait, is it the right one? Which one was that? Yeah, dying. There's probably another one for actually dead itself. We have to find this now. I'm going to hunt around the house for it, and I'll meet you guys back up. If you do not know the password, it might be good to try a name. Whoa, what the hell is this? That's a creepy teddy bear. But anyway. Yeah, I'm going to try to find this missing picture. And we'll pick up in the next episode. If you guys are enjoying the series, this is a really weird, cool game. I like it a lot. If you guys are enjoying it, please let me know in the comments down below. Leave a thumbs up on the video. Really would appreciate that. And of course, make sure that you are subscribed so you get updates when you release new content or go live while live streaming. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.